Do-do-do-do-do.
Woo!
We did it. We did it.
Yes, I'm
Hi.
so excited.
And some people thought we could never do it, you know?
Oh, I know. They were wrong. They were wrong.
We
Mark.
proved them wrong.
I'm so happy that this is working.
I
Seriously.
know. That was so like, we did like, what, seven different tries the first
I know.
time?
We tried so much.
It was like the one day Instagram was down as well.
Yeah, and I was Instagram living a lot. Like I was guesting a lot of different people. So yeah, it was a lot.
People, like I looked on, it was like, Instagram's down in California specifically. Like right in like Los Angeles. I'm like, what? How is that even possible?
That was the whole thing, because I was like, is it just because it's Friday night and everybody's using it? Or is it also, like, what's the situation? How is it working? Why is it so bad right now?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's lovely to see you.
It's lovely to
Absolutely
see
lovely
you.
to see you.
Seriously, so happy this is happening.
Yes, me too, as well. I realized before I started this, so I'm running out of hair gel, which I understand that that's like a, not a big problem in terms of the problems that we are having right now.
But still, a problem nonetheless.
Yeah, because it's like, if I'm doing Instagram Live, I'm like, I want to make sure that I look somewhat presentable. I look like a dad usually, though. That's my style. Like, but
It's like a
good.
cool dad.
Yeah, cool
dad
dad from the '90s is kind of what I'm going for, I think.
I think that's kind of amazing. I'm like all for it. Yeah,
Yes.
it's funny, guys. Mark was like, when can we do this? And I'm like, oh, I'd love to do it on a day where I'm already have hair and makeup done because I'm doing press. Turns out I didn't have press to do today. So it was
really?
like, yeah, it got rescheduled with something else. So I was laughing because I'm like, I still had to do it for no reason.
Yeah, right.
But honestly, it actually helps me feel like I'm being productive with my day a little bit. I'm like, oh.
It does help though. Like you're like to actually like look in the mirror, be like, okay, everything. Like I've been even like steaming my shirt still.
Totally.
And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I don't need to steam my shirts, but
But why not?
Yeah, I steamed my shirt today, so
I was gonna compliment you on the steaming.
I thank you. Thank you so much. Well, this is so cool that we get to do this, and
yes.
You and I have actually never met in person before.
No, we haven't.
But I feel like I've known you forever. So
I know. I'm like, you're awesome. I'm so excited that
thank you.
We've met and not met in person, but met nonetheless. Like
I know. It's so exciting, and you have a whole bunch of exciting stuff happening. You have a new song coming out in
yes,
is it like
yes.
24 hours or something, or a little over 24 hours, right?
Yeah, it's in like 26 hours.
Ooh.
In some places, it would be pretty close to even being sooner. Like I feel like in Australia, in Australia
it's probably like 12 hours away or something like that.
I know. I should know the time.
Exciting.
I'm so excited. You have new music too.
Yes. I put out a song like 2 weeks ago. A song called Rita, and so it feels really good to put music out right now, just because it feels like you're helping in a lot of ways. Giving people something to listen to, and entertainment.
I mean, for me, I'm kind of like, I just want to share anything that I can have. I mean, I know for me, I don't know if you feel the same way. You probably do, that music is an amazing outlet just for all the anxiety and feelings I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So being able to share that, and if that connects with people, that's amazing. I just want to put it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, everyone who's watching, hello. Thank you for joining.
Hi.
We will try and entertain you as best as we can.
So Mark, give me the details. How does this work? What do we do? What's the situation? How are you going to happen? Tell me everything.
So, we just kind of answer some questions. If people want to ask us any questions that we want to go through, we kind of just like, you play a song, and then we just kind of hang out, and then I'll play a song, and then we just hang out, and it's up to you if you want to play a couple songs.
Well, I have 2 songs prepared.
Perfect. That's perfect.
But for the second song, my lovely boyfriend, who is getting coffee right now. You always see him when he's getting coffee.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That's very true.
It's strange.
The last time I'm like, just so you know, there's some guy walking behind you right now.
I'm like, I know. But he's gonna join me in for the second song. So
Amazing.
yes.
Perfect. Yeah, it's so laid back. I've realized that the less structure with something like this, the
Totally.
cooler it is. And yeah, sometimes like I've had a couple of them turn into like where people just start, commenting about like, hey, I I look like they're, the whole thing was like Mark Diamond looks like, Conan O'Brien. Mark Diamond looks like my. I'm like, what in the world? People are like I did a couple, and one of the comments, just the whole thing just turned into this like thread of all of the different people I look like, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever.
So who do you think you look like?
Who do I think I look like?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know. I'm not sure, but
You're like, I
I've been
look
getting
like
it like
me.
a lot. Like, do you think I look like anybody?
I,
Be
not
careful.
not right away, but I have to say, don't kill me. When you just said Conan O'Brien, I'm like, you have a little, not like a, by the way, I love Conan O'Brien. By the way, Conan's awesome.
Just kidding.
And I'm
Yeah, no, I
like,
know he is awesome.
and so, but I didn't even think about it at all. And then you just said it, I'm like, I don't know if it's like I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Maybe it's the
I
angle.
get like, I get so many different people and people that don't look like each other. So that's always confusing for me because I'm like, who do I really look like? So
Right.
I've gotten like, I've gotten Anne Hathaway,
Okay.
Winona Ryder, and then Penelope Cruz. So
Okay.
all three gorgeous women. So
Yeah, that's
side
amazing.
about that. But all three, like, they don't look anything alike. So I'm confused with.
And I got Conan O'Brien, and then someone told me I looked like their counselor, and I like their camp counselor, and I'm like, well, are you saying that? Why are you saying like? What?
No, that's awesome. Camp counselors are the best. Everyone
Yeah,
has
and
the
they're
best
really
memories of their
nice.
camp counselors.
Yes. Yeah. So that's always a fun game to play.
I'm like, we're playing that game now. I
Yeah.
feel like that's the situation
I
for
know.
sure.
Now you just started again. People are like, oh my gosh, Winona Ryder. Oh my god, that's
No, I
you.
just saw that too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, so funny. Well, I mean, if you would like to play a
Start us
song,
off.
if you want to.
Is it weird that I'm nervous? Like we're on a
No, because
screen,
okay,
like
think about it like this, right? This
talk to me more.
basically is like the way I keep thinking of it, as if this was like an open mic or something. You kind of get the
Totally.
nerves
Yeah.
again because there's like you don't know how many people are watching. You don't know how many people are just like maybe tuned in, but the sound's off and their phones. Like you don't know how many people are watching, and it's kind of
Totally.
it's a little bit nerve wracking. So you get that feeling like before on stage a little bit.
Yeah,
So
because there's obviously still a performance aspect. It's not like the
yeah,
same where you have an audience right here and you're feeding off their energy, but in some ways it's like you're still performing. So
yeah, yeah.
so that's cool. Okay, I'll get into it. This
Mhm.
one is called "Let Me Cry," and I feel like very relatable right now.
Yeah.
So
Theme
okay,
song.
yes, exactly. Let me know. Cut me off in the middle if you can't hear me at all. I think it will sound okay,
Okay.
but
And
sound
I
good.
think when you play, I have to turn my volume down a little bit so it doesn't feed back. And then when I
Oh,
play, I think yeah, maybe.
okay, that's good for me to know. Okay, I want to see what the volume is. Okay, cool. Okay, great. I know I'm being irrational right now, a little bit flammable. You better watch out, watch out. I know I'm dressing so casual in my bed laying diagonal. I'm all alone now, right now. In 3 words, my heart hurts. So why do I feel it in my whole body? All over, it's the worst. Feeling down has just become a hobby. I'll stand on my feet, but not today. I'll handle throw it all away. I'll be so sweet right to your face. But when you leave, just let me cry. Get it all out, baby. Boy, you're not even emotional. Out every night, uncontrollable. How do you do it? How? Why do you post everything you do? Is it cause you want me to know that you're doing better than me? Feeling down has just become a hobby. I'll stand on my feet, but not today. I'll handle it, throw it all away. I'll be so sweet right to your face. But when you leave, just let me cry, get it all out, baby. I'll be alright, just gotta play a ladies all night and throughout the day. I'll pick myself up, but not today. Today I'm a mess, just let me cry, get it all out, babe. Let me kick, let me scream. Let me kick, let me scream in my pillow. Let me get you out. Let me get you out. Let me get you out of my system. I'll stand on my feet, but not today. I'll handle it, throw it all away. I'll be so sweet right to your face. But when you leave, just let me cry, get it all out, baby. I'll be alright, just gotta play a ladies all night and throughout the day. I'll pick myself up, but not today. Today I'm a mess, just let me cry, get it all out, baby. Today I'm a mess, just let me cry, get it all out, baby. Hey!
Yes.
I mean, you know, one mistake in there, but what can you do?
I couldn't tell at all.
I was I really wanted the wrong chord to add inks to it, so
That sounded amazing.
Thank
That sounds
you.
so good.
Thank
I
you.
love hearing, like, the thing about doing this, it just like requires to take songs that maybe would be, I mean, obviously are much more produced, and just bringing them back. And then it basically puts all the attention on the lyrics, on, like, you know what I mean? It's just,
Totally,
it's so
yeah.
cool to do sometimes, especially like, yeah, that
Can I
sounded
just
amazing.
shout out, my mom just wrote "Great job."
Oh,
And Eliza,
hi.
guys, I'm seeing so many people I know here. Hi.
Hi, Laura's mom. Thanks for tuning in.
She wrote,
I'm sure my
"Great
mom's in
job!"
here too.
Exclamation point. How sweet. Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's funny. It's like, there's something strange. I mean, that song feels weirdly comfortable because in the actual production, I decided to make it pretty stripped down and just piano and me, and like produce vocals and everything. But some of the other songs, yeah, it's so strange. I'm not sure how you feel of just really stripping it down.
Yeah, you
there's
feel
something
very
special to it.
vulnerable.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, doing it that way.
No, 100%. I want to hear you play. I want to hear what song you're gonna play.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna play this song called "Shimmer," which was off of my one of the EPs I put out last year. So I guess I'll just jump right into it.
Yes.
Outside my window, I see you. You're doing that stroll. You're so smooth, you're so cool. Gentle touch, wonder what it feels like to be you. Shimmer on, baby, don't fly away. I'll be your love light, I'll never fade. Shimmer on, baby, don't fly away. I'll be your love light, I'll never fade. Gray skies, blue eyes, bouquet of hummingbirds keep me high. Keep me high. Oh no. Your skin like lightning, it doesn't compare to anywhere I've been. Shimmer on, baby, don't fly away. I'll be your love light, I'll never fade. Shimmer on, baby, don't fly away. I'll be your love light. I'll never fade. And oh, just want you. Tell me when you come down. No, oh, just want you. Tell me when you come down. Shimmer on, baby. There it is.
Woo! Yes! Let me turn my volume back up. Oh my god!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So
Thank you.
good!
That is one, like what I was just saying, where like the produced version is like very upbeat. Like super upbeat, and it kind of four on the floor sort of thing. And so for a long time I avoided playing it acoustically just because it was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it justice because like I can't get the same feel.
Oh my, it's like stunning. I'm actually shocked that you were like nervous about it or like you didn't know how to arrange it because it's stunning acoustically. It's awesome.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, definitely nervous about it a little bit where you're like, oh gosh, am I gonna be able to like pull it off with just an acoustic guitar? So yeah, it feels good.
Oh, 100. I mean, that's literally like most of my music. Like, there's a few songs that like are acoustically produced, but yeah, like the next song I'm about to do is like so produced. So doing it this stripped out is it's like nerve-wracking because it's so different.
It totally is.
Yeah,
it totally is. Should we maybe answer a couple questions, people?
Yes.
I love the questions that are just really simple that people submit, just like, how are you? I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. Thank you so much.
I know. You're like, thank you for asking.
I'll let you answer.
Ooh, how do we know each other? Do we say, hi, thank you. My boyfriend just brought me tea. You're the best.
Oh.
Well.
That's a tricky question. Oof.
It is a good question.
It was at the grocery store, wasn't
it? We're like, I saw you across the hall at school.
Yeah, we were both like getting broccoli or something, and we were like, "Oh, hey." I think that was what happened.
What if that was the story? And we're like, "Hey, you do music? I do music. Crazy."
Oh wow, crazy! Like we should like connect, I guess.
Let's connect.
That can be the answer.
I don't know if we should say yet.
That can be the answer. I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's our answer. We'll just say that's the answer. Let's see here. Oh, these are so good. Oh, this is so good. Look at. I love that one.
Mark Diamond's Instagram.
That's so good. Who is he? That's me.
I get such random ones all the time where I am doing this pretty awesome thing. I'm working with this skincare brand and they're paying off student debts and student loans, which is super cool. And so I was doing like a Q&A about it the other day. And I had a feeling, like I knew that people were confused and know what it is, but I'm like, hey, I'm doing a Q&A on this thing, Fab 8, and I just got so many that's like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah, what are you doing? This is so good.
Good question. But not here, guys. This is, come on.
That's a good one. If you want to answer that first, and then I'll answer after you.
Yeah, I think, honestly, it's just being consistent, which is something I'm constantly trying to work on and what I really want to work on with music this year. But it's being consistent with practicing. It's being consistent with releasing. It's being consistent like all across the board of making music. So I feel like in this world we live in right now with music, it's all about as much content as you put out, which I think is actually a really cool thing.
Yeah, I think that's great advice. Yeah, I would just add probably to not be afraid of just staying true to what you like, what you think is cool, what is honest to you lyrically, melodically,
Yeah,
instrumentally, everything in a song. Just like don't be afraid to chase after what is true and honest for you personally, and don't feel like you have to fit into any specific
totally.
box at all.
Oh, 100%, totally.
I'm seeing a whole bunch in here that oh my goodness, these are loading very quickly, of people saying collab question mark. It's like we'll see, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
That
Hi,
would
this
be
is
fun. That would be fun. We should totally do
Thorson69.
that sometime.
Yeah, 100%. We should.
Um,
We should talk about it.
yes, I would love that. Oh,
There's a very loud noise outside my window right now. Ooh, favorite type of tea?
I actually like that question a lot. That's a good question.
Throat coat for me. Huge throat
Ooh,
coat fan.
that's
Yeah.
a good one. Oh, I don't know. Just like English breakfast. That's so weird to say.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's I don't love caffeine. Like I don't love caffeinated tea. I don't love coffee. So I'm like a throat coat's nice because it's like herbal and it just feels so nice for my throat.
Yeah.
There's like lovely quotes on it. Let's see, hold on. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. William
Cheers.
Shakespeare.
Cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's nice when it has a little motivational quote
Mm-hmm.
on the tea. That's helpful.
100%. Super nice. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yes, Jillian. Biracini. She's like, I don't like caffeine either. And then adorable Laura's like, coffee's the best. So
Oh my gosh.
I feel like actually most people are like, coffee's the best thing to happen to me. I know. Everyone in my family, please collab. Yes, on the collab.
There's so many. There are so many in here. So
You just want to, let's put them all. Can they see the questions?
yeah, they can. Yeah. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi. That's a good one.
Lovely.
That is such a good one. Well, I'm so stoked that you get to be putting out a song this week. I'm a little bit jealous.
Thank you. I'm so excited about it. It's strange to put out songs right now.
Yeah.
But and more even kind of on so many notes, for so many reasons, but more even for like promotion. Like promoting is super strange.
Right.
Because
I agree.
it's like, so I'm doing so many Instagram live concerts, or I'm doing other kind of sort of concerts. I'm doing something on Friday for Billboard, but it's just like, I'm so not equipped, I feel like, to do all the press and all the stuff in my house. Like my house also isn't
right.
super,
right.
it's like not nice. Like it's nice, but it's like not decorated super nice. And like I don't really have great lights, so my Wi-Fi situation is always a little wonky. So
right, I know you feel like, okay, I guess I have to be able to kind of do everything right now in this situation.
Very overwhelmed. Yes,
yeah.
Totally.
Well, I guess that probably leaves room for some creativity and for you to try maybe some different things that you wouldn't have tried had,
100%, 100%, and also leaves room for gratitude. I'm so grateful for so many things, and I'm so grateful that my boyfriend plays guitar because just playing piano for some of these songs would be like, I don't know if it would be the best arrangement. So I'm like he's the best, and I'm so happy he plays because that would be great.
Take some of the load off a little bit.
Yeah, you're Tom just keeps being in the background being like, me?
Did you say my name? Did you say guitar?
Yeah. Me? Did you say me? Guitar?
Just quickly runs, yeah.
What?
I also thanks for putting me on that playlist that you made. Everyone should go follow that playlist. Not just because I'm on it. That sounded really hey, everyone should go follow.
Thank you. No, it's funny. So I like to update the playlist always depending on like if it has like what I'm feeling, or is it a song that's going to be coming out soon for me. So I had another playlist on it, or on like different songs on it before, and it was like a different title and everything. Right. And I was like, oh, I'll just change it. And now I had like a bunch of fans be like, oh, I loved the playlist before. Why did you change it? So now I'm like, maybe next time I'll just start a new playlist. But I'm like, it already has like the following. followers, and I didn't want to start all over, but maybe I should have. I don't know.
I know.
But
yeah,
I'm proud of the songs there. I think they're
I'm
awesome.
trying to update playlists, but I put up a playlist. I didn't realize that people followed it, and then I almost deleted it because I was like, no. And then I looked, and I was like, oh, it's actually got like way more followers than I thought. So I did like a Christmas playlist one as well when it was Christmas
Yes.
time, and I've had more people, not joking, be like, please do not delete that. I'm like, oh, okay. It's just like,
Dude, I had like a bunch of Christmas music come out because I did a Christmas movie, and it's like done some of the best on my Spotify. Like,
how weird is
truly.
that? I just put out a
Yes.
Christmas song in December. It was the first time I like accidentally wrote a Christmas song. And I say accidentally because I was like,
I heard it. I know exactly what song you're talking
Oh,
about.
really?
Yes, I loved it.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I tried so hard to find a different word so that it wouldn't rhyme with Christmas because I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. And then I was like, no, it has to be. Like, that's the perfect word for this. I guess I'm releasing a Christmas song. Like, yeah.
I'm glad you did because it's awesome.
Well, thank you. Shout out Christmas. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys want, if you feel like you're ready to play
I
another...
feel like we're ready. Oh, I have to call my guitarist. Oh, Thomas!
Here's another one, and
Yes.
we'll see. Maybe.
Yeah, can I steal you and your
Maybe
guitar?
we'll do this at some point.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I don't see
I
why
feel like
not.
we
We have a lot of time on our hands right now.
Truly. Well, I'm gonna adjust it. Oh, look, there's a man here.
Hey man, how are you?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm gonna get rid of this little thing down here. Okay, there we go. Welcome.
Thanks, man. Your song sounded great, by the way. When I heard from the other room, it sounded awesome.
Oh,
I
thank
know, like
you.
you're in the other. You're just like I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna give you guys your space. I'm gonna give
I'm not
you
gonna
guys your
sit
artistic.
awkwardly just like this.
The whole time, just like right over here,
Well, why not?
or just like right here, where you can like kind of see his face, just like.
Yeah.
Well, that's how
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is basically. This next song is just gonna kind of be that. Are you comfortable? You good?
Very comfortable.
Okay. Well, good. Okay, cool. This song is one of my favorites. It was my first solo single that I ever put out. It's called Boombox. Have never played. Yeah.
Do you hear all the people screaming?
Oh my! So many screams right now. I've never played it on piano, so this is very, very exciting.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be.
This
so
is a
good.
full-on performance that's happening.
Yeah,
The
truly.
premiere.
It's over like. I mean, the song's been out for like 4 years, but yeah,
With this
sure.
Do you have any backing tracks going too over there?
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
I'm like, the drums just come in. It's like.
A couple of dancers, social distancing away.
Totally.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just have like a screen right here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shall we do it? Press play on the day that you came into my life. I felt your eyes harmonize. It was strange. It was paradise. Oh, 'cause when I look back on it, life like the sonic, quiet kind of solitude. Tell me how you do it. You added the music. I never heard a song like you. 'Cause you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything. Pull my speakers out with you. Yeah, you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything. I'ma sing along with you. If I push the right button, show me something. Little melody that I can use. Give me my boombox, baby. You can say anything. Pull my speakers out with you. Yeah, you're my boombox, baby. Press pause just because all I want is to stay right here. I want you to spin me round, right round till we disappear. 'Cause when I look back on it, life like the sonic, quiet kind of solitude. Tell me how'd you do it? You added the music. I never heard a song like you. 'Cause you're my boombox, baby. You go into it. Marano, come on, thing. You make me wanna move my feet, shake my hips, making brand new moves to you. You make me wanna move my feet, shake my hips, making brand new moves to you. 'Cause you're my boombox, baby. You can say anything. Pull my speakers out, boombox, baby. You can say anything. I'ma sing along. If I push the right button, you show me something. Don't let me do that. I can go to with my boombox, baby. You can say anything. Pull my speakers out for you. Yeah, you're my boombox, baby. Whee!
Yes.
Yes, Tom. Yes, Tom. Yes. Good guitar.
That was so good. The guitar sounds amazing.
I know. He's so
Is that a
talented. Here I'm like trying to figure out the rhythm and the tempo. I'm like, wait.
kidding me?
No, it sounded
Yeah.
amazing. What kind of a guitar is that? Is that a Martin?
Yeah, it is just a
It is.
like I think a double O or a triple O.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, guitar geeks.
I know. Yeah, I think it's a triple O button.
I know. Well, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's a triple O body. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh wait, you
Like,
said
I don't
what
know if it is
guitar
or not.
Yeah, it's a triple O. And on that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you guys to
I
chat
love
and
that.
talk.
Bye. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
For the very
Yeah.
small group of guitar nerds that are on this right now, you know.
Totally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
except me.
five of them right now are just like,
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah. You and I
Yeah.
start talking about guitars, and then like it goes down to like 3 people, and we're just like having the best time talking about guitars.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounded so good. Do you guys
You wanna talk about
perform together as
keyboards?
well?
say again.
Do you guys perform together as well? Like if you're
We haven't. Also, I think my mom also just wrote again. Yes, Ellen Marano is a huge fan of this live stream.
This is so
Um,
good. I hope she follows me.
Yes. You know,
In real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we haven't performed before. We did perform a few weeks ago when this wasn't Corona wasn't a thing.
Right.
Or was it way longer than
It was like a few months ago, yeah.
Was it a few
nice.
months ago?
Mm.
Oh
Oof.
my god.
A few weeks, a few months. I don't even know.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's all the same. Yeah.
It feels that
but
way.
yeah,
Have you guys
I'm
been
working-
cooking a lot? Or have you
we
been?
have been cooking. We
You
have.
have
Well, we were, and then
We're out of groceries.
we're out of groceries,
Yeah.
and we're not supposed to. I don't know if you saw, but we're not supposed to go out, and
Right.
we're trying to do delivery, and it's just not working.
Yeah. It's a bit of a thing.
It's a bit of a thing.
Really? It's not working out very well?
Well, what are you doing for groceries? Like, what's your situation? Because you're in LA.
Yeah, I've been going to the grocery store like once a week or so. But we cook a decent amount here anyway. So
Yeah.
it's just like we keep being like, every time we go to the store, we're like, okay, well, I guess we'll get even more stuff because we don't know how much longer this is going to last. So
Totally.
we're good
we
for
were
about
just
like,
we were on the wrong end of it because we did well, that's what we've been doing. We've been buying kind of like a week's worth of stuff and trying to see how long we can take. And
Right.
so we lasted we bought our groceries a week 2 Thursdays ago. So we're almost at 2
We've
weeks.
stretched it. We're like
That's
rationing, like
insane.
3 bits of
I
pasta
know
each.
we're definitely doing some delivery. I didn't eat that salad today. And I'm really excited to eat it
Oh,
tonight.
fine.
I know.
it's the little things. I just did takeout for the first time like 2 days ago and got Thai food. And I don't regret it at all.
We got Thai food last night.
I just love Thai food so much. And I was getting to the point, I think I was like starting to shake because I wasn't having Thai food or something, you know?
Yeah, Thai. We were like that with sushi.
I
We haven't had
know.
sushi for a while, and we had sushi on Monday.
And again, like obviously we're all on the same page of like first
Yeah.
world problems.
Oh,
like
my
we're
goodness.
just
Yeah.
like I feel very lucky we're able to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like it's a strange world we're living in.
Someone commented and said his accent, and I imagine they're talking about mine.
But obviously,
Yeah, where are you from, man? It seems.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seems,
exactly. I haven't heard that
You're not
before.
from, not from around here, I feel.
Yeah, from the Northwest, up in Seattle. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
probably tell.
right.
But
Are you actually
this
from Seattle?
probably gives it away though more than my
The plaid.
more than the accent.
That's a Seattle plaid if I've ever seen one.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously.
exactly.
By the way, I just want to give a shout out because I keep seeing both the two big, most important people in my life. I feel like my mom, and then my friend Eliza Bennett keeps watching it and keeps saying to her comments. So like, I just want
appreciate
to.
that I'm like coming at number 3.
Yeah, you're
Behind your mum and Eliza.
what did my dad? Oh, my mom said your dad said great job too. So
Oh,
I really.
that's so sweet that you have them tuning in right now. I don't know if any of my my best friend is a firefighter who just doesn't really care about music, and so I'll be like, dude, I'm doing this thing tonight. It's pretty cool. He's like, all right, I'm like, okay, cool, man. We'll never.
Totally. I feel like that's.
I've got a friend like that as well who, like a songwriter and a music producer, and for like the first 3 years of our friendship, it took 3 years of our friendship for him to be like, I like that song. And I remember he came, he's like, I like this one. I'm like, what about all the other ones? He's like, yeah, they're all right. I'm like,
yeah, you're like, I've known you for a long time, and
I'm like,
you've never said. Yeah, that's so funny. It's kind of good to have friends like that around though sometimes. Like I kind of like it because it allows me to get out of the music world just for a little bit sometimes, where I'm like, this person doesn't know anything, and I really want to hear about firefighting and what's going on and what you know, like it's like super like I want to maybe I obviously love talking about music. It's my favorite, but yeah.
No, 100%. That's what Tom says all the time. Tom's like, I never want to talk about. Like, I want to talk about music, but like, I want to know about other people's.
Well, you just get aware that like you kind of talk about music all day with like other people, and then your friends are like, we don't really care.
Yeah, like we don't care at all. Like, but yeah, my other best friend is an accountant. Yeah. And literally, and we grew up together, known him since I was 6 years old.
I have 2 really good friends who are accountants too. It's the best.
And he thinks I'm like making fun of him because I'll be like, dude, tell me about your work. And he's like, haha, funny. And I'm like, no, dude, no, like, really? Please.
I want to know.
Please. Like, what do you do? What are you working on? Like, he's like, just some corporate stuff. I'm like, okay, give me details. Like, what's the scoop?
Exactly. We've got a good friend. I'm actually Eliza who's watching. Her husband is a mortgage broker, and
also I saw Rachel. Hi, Rachel Scott.
But like particularly in times like this, where it's in like a global economic crisis, it's like I'm like, dude, come on, like explain this.
And he's the same way. He's like, it's kind of boring.
It's kind of boring.
We're like, no,
it's interesting.
Tell us everything.
When he said it's kind of boring, he's like, you won't understand it though.
Totally.
Oh, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Well, I suppose I could play.
Yes.
Someone. Let's see. I'm going through some of these other questions to see. Someone says tea or coffee.
Wait, by the way, Abe_the_babe_ just said he's drinking vodka straight from the bottle. Is that true?
Right now?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. I mean, that's not great. That's not great.
You're drinking vodka straight from the bottle.
Oh, I thought you said that Abe is drinking vodka straight from the bottle.
Totally. You're like, just so you know.
This is water.
Well, what if it was vodka?
It could be. I could just be saying that it's water just so that nobody here worries about me.
Water actually sounds lovely right now. I mean, we do have water. I made it just sound like we're rationing water too. Thankfully, we're not doing that.
Yes, everyone, if you're watching this, I want to remind all of you the most important thing. Go drink some water. Okay?
Yes. True.
Have this be your reminder to go drink some water, okay? Stay healthy.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess I kind of want to play Rita because it's the most recent, and I keep thinking like if I was touring right now, I would be playing it every night. And so kind
100%.
Well, tonight's the night then.
Yeah, playing it even on here every night feels kind of. I don't know if people get tired of me just playing the same song in closing every time, but
your guitar looks way cooler.
And this is a triple O as well. If you see.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Is that a Martin as well?
It is, yeah.
Okay. Get a room.
I really want to get one of those really small, like baby Martin guitars. Have you seen those?
Yeah, I have. They're awesome.
I know. I think that'll probably be the next guitar I get because I've been doing like these videos of me going up into the mountains and singing my songs, and I'm just gonna start like posting them more often.
Hang on, I feel like we need to have a bit more. As in, like you just go stand on top of a mountain and sing a song. Yeah.
And like, so this summer, this summer I'm doing this hike up in Washington State, and I've been looking for like the right guitar to bring, and I'm gonna be up there for like 2 or 3 nights, and I'm just gonna go like, it's like way up in the mountains, and I'm just gonna go like play a couple songs.
Oh,
that's awesome.
I know.
Sick.
No. So you guys are more than welcome to join me at one of these points. So, I mean, it's not like treacherous
but I can't bring my
hiking.
keyboard. Like, I
Yeah,
love
exactly.
this Roland, but I'm like, it's too big.
They have like little small ones that you could just like, I don't know if they're battery powered, but you could totally do something with.
Oh, I should get one. Truly. Okay, wait, I'm turning my volume down so
Okay.
it sounds nice.
So this is the most recent song I put out. It's a song called Rita. You smoked your cigarette and lost all of your bets, Rita. You blew it all away with the whiskey on the way, Rita. Oh, Rita, I hope someday you finally find your freedom. Oh, Rita, I hope you find love that never leaves you. Your son went off to war and the others walked out the door, Rita. You never took the blame. You said life is what you make it, and I couldn't see it before. Oh, Rita, I hope someday you finally find your freedom. Oh, Rita, I hope you find a love that never leaves you. Rita, oh, Rita, oh, you don't believe in anything except the music when you sing, Rita.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
Oh, stunning.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tom just like whispers that he's like, he has such a beautiful voice. I'm like, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, it sounds beautiful.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm seeing more people saying to collab. People, I would love to collab, and
I think we should make it happen.
At some point, we should definitely make it happen. And I'm so glad that we got to do this.
I know. So thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you for playing with me.
My pleasure. Thanks for letting me watch. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Seriously, so lovely. You're just the best. You're so talented and you're so lovely. So I'm super happy that we got to do this, and I'm happy it worked.
Yes, me too. I know. I'm glad the Instagram gods were on our side this time.
Yes, they're not always. So I'm glad.
Yes, no, definitely not always. And I was gonna mention too. I don't know if have you heard of Winston House before? There's this thing. It's basically like it's a music venue here in Los Angeles, but they started something called Creative Community Fund. And so I've been letting people know if anyone's watching and they're in the music industry and they're struggling financially, they can go to winstonhouse.com/creative community fund. And so basically it like pairs people who need help with people who are willing to give help. So it's kind of a cool.
That's awesome.
It's kind of a cool thing. I know. Yeah, the guy who runs his name is Corey McGuire. He's just like
Corey.
Awesome. Like he's been bringing people together in the music world in Los Angeles for years now, and he like stepped it up big time with this like fund that is helping loads of people. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I
That's
thought I
Oh,
would
shout them out.
shout that
Yeah,
out.
seriously.
And I'm so excited for you. New song coming out.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
it's gonna be amazing.
I'm
And
super excited.
actually, I mean, I know
again.
it's amazing. I've heard it, and it's
Yeah,
amazing.
you know,
I think I can say
I
that.
may have sent it to you, so
Yeah,
you
you
can
may
hear
have sent
it.
it to me. I
You
think I can
know,
say that. I don't know.
I think so.
And it's amazing.
Thank
It's
you
so
so
good.
much. Seriously, that like literally makes me so happy, and like you, just so ridiculously happy that you love it.
Thank you. I've been blasting over here
Yes.
a lot. As we're cooking over here, we've been playing it, and the world's gonna just absolutely love it. So yeah,
Thank
sweet.
you. I'm
Well,
very excited.
best of luck with everything. You two stay safe and
Yeah,
sane. Stay sane. Don't go crazy.
Stay safe and sane. That's what
Safe
we're
and
trying.
sane.
That's why I keep telling people too. I'm like, stay safe and sane.
I
please.
feel weird because I've been just saying that to everybody. It's a really weird way to end a conversation. It's like, well, be careful out there.
But it's
Yeah.
a very real thing. Yes.
Yeah,
But,
stay safe
Yeah.
And sane.
and sane.
And yeah, both. Yeah, I'll chat with you soon. Thanks for doing this, and much love to you both. Thanks for joining in and playing guitar.
Pleasure,
I
man.
know.
Sweet.
Just you guys. You
you
talented.
and I
call
gotta
after
hang
this
out.
and
Just go
talk
I
about
know,
guitar.
totally.
Yeah, we'll go hiking and we'll go play guitar. We'll play our guitars up in
Great.
the mountains.
Yeah,
Great.
totally. I mean,
No
I'm
big
down.
deal. It'll be awesome.
What
Well,
else?
have
What
the
else?
best night. Seriously.
Yes, you guys too. I'll chat with you soon.
Okay.
See you, man.
Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.
See ya. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was what I'm calling Stage Couch. It's kind of just this like Instagram live run of shows that I'm doing for the time being. So yeah, I hope you all are staying healthy. I hope you're staying inside. Sending you loads of love out to wherever you are in the world. Yeah, my name is Mark Diamond, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Much love.